Okay, Aaron. Thanks for joining me today. Now, do you know what a Klon is?
A what?
A Klon.
No.
Okay, this is kind of a Klon. It's a pedal that was. This is a copy, so it's not a real one. Now, a real Klon today costs you anywhere from like $5,000 to $8,000,
Okay.
and this is one of the copies that I got off Wish.com.
Mm-hmm.
But it should sound just like one. But this is a clone, a clone, you might say. And this is not a Klon.
JHS.
Do you know who JHS Pedals are?
No.
Okay, well, they make pedals and they make the Notaklon, and it's actually a kit. So it's a pedal you got to put together, but there's no soldering required. So it should be pretty easy. But I figured you're an engineer, so why not have a backup, you know? So let's see what's in it. Holy crap! Got the JHS. It's not a Klon until you build it. And in the box, we got some hardware.
Only 11 steps.
That's good. That's a cool guitar pick. And Goop.
What's goop?
You don't know what Goop is?
No.
Do you use Goop where you work?
Is it flux?
No, Goop is something that they put on components to camouflage them so you can't see what they are.
Okay.
Like if you had a trade secret chip on a new,
Oh.
you would cover it with Goop, then someone can't steal it because they can't get to it because it's covered in Goop.
We don't use goop.
No Goop. Okay, there's circuit board. Okay, that's the Notaklon box. That's pretty cool. Now, there was a video they used to launch this product. Did you have a chance to watch that?
I didn't know there was a video.
Josh and Nick. Josh is the owner, and Nick is one of the guys that has worked with him for a long time. And they're two kids putting together a pedal, so I thought it'd be appropriate for us to put the pedal together. See? See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, you got the instructions, so let's go to step one there.
Snap.
Snap what?
Circuit.
Okay, snap it. You got to remember that little kids did this, so I'm trusting that an electrical engineer can do it, right?
Try.
You look confused. Don't be confused.
It just feels weird breaking it.
No. Like that. That's how the picture says to me.
Yeah, his hands are like this.
Let me see. If it were me, snap, snap, I would just go snap. Thing. Okay, so what do they do with the pliers? Just to snap off the discards.
Yeah.
And there's one discard here.
Just pretty much all the edges.
Wrench number 1 and 2. Hardware out. We're up to step 3. What board's that? That's the board with the cable thing on the back. They both have cable things in the back. Oh no. It's the one with the pots. 3 pots.
Okay.
Flip it over, 3 pots. It's keyed. There's only one way it can go.
Okay.
That was all of step 3.
Yep.
Now, what kind of work do you do with components? You do like surface level stuff, right?
Yeah, I just mostly if we're working with something like this, it's micro soldering.
So, like, you use like the heat guns and like those are capacitors, right? I think those are capacitors.
Yeah.
So you would take those off and replace them?
Charging ports. So it's like a bunch of. It's smaller than that.
Smaller than that.
It's like well, I guess it is kind of that size.
Okay.
But it's like a bunch of pins.
What kind of equipment do you have for that?
I just use a soldering gun and like a microscope,
Oh, okay.
like an electric one.
See, that'd be cool. Okay. 3 washers and 3 screws. Or those aren't screws. You know what I mean. 10 millimeter. So they actually mark 10 millimeter wrench.
That's what those are.
Okay, get those down to a decent tightness. Yeah, foot switch is next. Seriously, that's it. Step 5 is put the foot switch in. No more connection so far. Okay, so this is the foot switch. It's going to go here and here. Oh, I see that ribbon cable is going to fold up and come back around. Why am I so bad at things? Probably because I'm not sticking my tongue out far enough. You ever like need to stick your tongue out?
Yeah.
Because it makes you work better when your tongue sticks out?
Uh-huh.
Okay, this seems weird. I know my grandfather did that. So I don't know if I got that from watching him or if it's just something people naturally do. Okay, and on that goes...
Locking washer.
Oh, that was supposed to go on the other side. Okay, put that on.
Does it matter which way?
No, I don't think so.
Because it's like kind of concaved.
If I were concave, I would put you with the concave up. So it's like a dish up, like a bowl up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And that's how I would do it. But... Okay. Plastic washer, big round roly-poly nut. Man, I'm just not. There we go. And that's a size 14.
This one.
Okay.
Do not over tighten.
I got it. Okay. Let's go to step number 6. Yep. That's what I thought. So you take those and put them in there.
Jack nut.
And then that kind of helps position the board too as well. I wonder where the goop comes in. The goop is not mandatory. You don't have to actually goop it if you don't want to. I might save the leftover goop for other stuff. The goop nozzle to the goop. Don't over tighten.
Not.
It says don't over tighten.
Loosely tight. We'll plug it in.
Line up the notch on the ribbon cable. All right, they all turn to 0.
Yeah.
Line them up. These don't have flat edges, do they? I mean, these are totally round, right?
Right.
If you were a 0, where would you put your 0?
I don't know, like that.
Yeah, that's where I'd put it too. I think that's universal as well. 7 o'clock is 0. So there's 3 knobs, 3 set screws.
Okay.
Now they got to be perfectly at 7 o'clock, you understand, or it won't work right.
You know, I'm going to try.
Because if the knobs aren't exactly at 7 o'clock like the instructions say, it, like when you turn it, it won't go from 7 to 8 to 9. It'll go to the wrong o'clock. And it won't sound right. So, got to make sure that's right, you understand.
I'll try my best.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Tell you what, JHS, this is just way too easy. Should have just sold it assembled. Is it too easy or is this difficult?
Too easy.
Too easy. Okay, goop.
Optional.
Nah, it ain't optional. So once we goop it, It'll be done.
You don't have to. It says optional.
No. It wouldn't be complete without the goop.
You have to wait 24 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait to 24. That's just all there is to it, because I'm not putting this together without goop. Sans goop, no bueno unless there's goop. Now, gotta read this carefully. Apply to the specified area to cover the magic diodes. While gooping the circuit outside of the specified area will not affect the function or sound of the circuit, it may cause the circuit to be unserviceable, and therefore voids the warranty. Okay, you want to goop or should I goop?
You do it. I've never done it.
I've never gooped before. You think I wake up every day and I'm going to goop something?
Yeah, I thought you have.
Nah, I just know of the goop. I have not gooped. Goop. See, you can make like a beehive of goop.
How much are you supposed to use?
You could goop every component in here if you wanted to, I guess. I'm going to give it a swirl and call it a day. How's that look?
Go outside the circle a little bit.
No. It'll still work. What if you go outside the circle? What happens? Is there like a troubleshooting section? No.
Right there.
Okay. Whew. Going outside the circle, no biggie. I think that's gooped pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Should we goop something else for fun?
If you want.
Well, we could goop like every lead back here. But I want to save the goop because I might find another use for it. Crap, I overestimated the power of goop. Okay, let that bleed out.
You gotta sign it.
I forgot a Sharpie. I'll get a Sharpie and then we'll both sign and date it.
Why do you have to sign it?
I don't know, because you built it. So like in the old days, like if you worked in the Fender amplifier in the old days, if you worked in the Fender amplifier factory, you were hand wiring all these things, you'd sign and date everything you did. So if ever there was a quality control problem, they come back to you and say, was you AA, you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Do they do that now?
We use stickers.
Okay. But stickers come off. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You could take anything off. Okay, that's in the garbage pile. That's got to dry. This goop is pissing me off because it's still gooping. I shouldn't have squeezed the bottom of the tube because I'm a dummy. All I want to do is put the lid back on. I think that's going to wrap it up for now. Tomorrow, I'll put the backpack on the toe after the goop is thoroughly dried. That's it, 10. Step 11, just put the back plate on, and then you plug it in.
It's not even a real step.
I know, 12 steps, and some of these steps aren't even steps. They're just pictures of the step after you took the step to show you the step that you took. So it's like two-stepping all the time. Like two-stepping. Is that like a dance or something? You want the booklet? Our time together, building a Notaklon together, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I asked Adam if he'd be in a YouTube, and he said he doesn't want to be in any YouTube videos.
Why not?
I don't know, but I YouTubed him doing that. So I have a tape of him saying he doesn't want to be on tape. So now I have an ethical dilemma. Do I include him, or do I include him with like him blurred out? All I want to get is him saying, I don't want to be on YouTube, because I think it's funny. So should I do that, or blur him out, or not blur him out?
Blur him out.
Blur him out. Okay, yeah. I'll obey his wishes and not put him on YouTube. Just a little blurry. Okay.
I don't want to be on no YouTube.
All right. You're gonna dry up, and then tomorrow we'll seal the deal and plug it in and see how it sounds. We'll put it like side by side with the fake Klone, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna sound exactly like a real Klone should. We'll put a fake Klone next to a certified fake Klone and see how it sounds. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
I thank you really a whole bunch for your help today. I really appreciate having an engineer by my side to see me through this difficult process. JHS did make it really easy, though, so I probably could have done it myself, but I'm glad you were here to do it with me.
It was fun.
All right. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
That's it. We're done. All right. We got Klone all together. We got the Notaklon all together. And I've got the fake Klone and the official fake Klone paired together so we can hear them together. Okay, could you tell the difference between those two?
No.
I couldn't either. So it's official. The Notaklon sounds just like a regular other Klone copy. So, hey, works for me. So that's what the Notaklon sounds like. We paired it up next to a fake Wish Klone, and they sound pretty much identical to us. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care of yourself. I want to thank Aaron again for joining me today to help me play the guitar while I twist the buttons. So we'll talk to you next time. Till then, take care, keep playing your affordable gear, and peace!
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, and smash the like button! I got that.